The New South Wales government has again reversed its position on reforming the state's race hate laws, widely criticised as outdated and ineffective, announcing its intention to introduce tougher penalties for inciting violence. The Attorney General, Mark Speakman, on Tuesday announced new penalties for public threats or incitements to violence made on the basis of race, religion or sexuality. Those who breach the proposed laws would face up to 3 years imprisonment and an $11,000 fine, replacing the current 6-month prison term provided for in the Anti-Discrimination Act. The proposed new laws are the result of a concerted lobbying campaign from an alliance of 31 ethnic community groups in the state, which united under the umbrella organization Keep NSW Safe. Sign up to receive the top stories in Australia every day at noon. The government has drawn a very important line in the sand, and this is a great day for the residents of NSW, the group's spokesman, Vic Alhadeff, told Guardian Australia. But the announcement is also a change of position for the NSW government. In December, Speakman said there were no present plans to amend Section 20D of the Anti-Discrimination Act. That's despite the former Attorney General Gabrielle Upton acknowledging in 2015 that the laws were broken and promising to introduce a bill in early 2016. The existing race hate laws in NSW have been on the books for almost 30 years. There has not been a single successful prosecution in that time. Their inadequacy was made clear in 2015, when the Director of Public Prosecutions was left unable to charge Ismail al-Wawa, the leader of the fringe Islamic movement Hizb ut-Tahrir, who called for a jihad against the Jews. Speakman said the proposed new law sent a very clear message that inciting violence would not be tolerated. People who incite violence are a threat to community safety, he said. If passed, these laws will help protect individuals and groups from being targeted by cowards who seek to cause physical harm to innocent people. Alhadeff, who is also chief executive of the NSW Jewish Board of Deputies, said Keep NSW Safe had been lobbying government since 2016. That had involved scores of meetings, he said. The government deserves credit for responding to our concerns and identifying the need for the legislation and taking this most important step, he said. The state's shadow attorney general, Paul Lynch, welcomed the government's announcement but said it had taken far too long. It has been 5 years in the waiting, but I am pleased that the state government is finally adopting our position. Lynch said, the community has waited far too long for this day and it is shameful that the government has been so inactive on this issue for so long.